Extinction Rebellion was set up out of a realisation that there'd been a total failure in the impacts of climate change activism, lobbying and international negotiations for the last 30 years. Since 1990, carbon emissions have gone up 60%, ecosystems are collapsing worldwide, and we're headed for a 4 degrees C increase in average global temperatures, which some scientists believe will equate to billions of deaths. The worldwide eco-genocide that humanity is currently experiencing, with several dozens of millions of lives being lost every year, is historically unprecedented and beyond catastrophic.
We can't save the world by playing by the rules, because the rules have to be changed. Everything needs to change, and it has to start today. So everyone out there, it is now time for civil disobedience. It is time to rebel.
We are Extinction Rebellion!
We have waited long enough! We are waiting no longer! The only time that people know it's serious is when people are prepared to sacrifice their liberty in defence of their beliefs. We are those people!
Extinction Rebellion! Extinction Rebellion! Extinction Rebellion!
We're heading towards 3 degrees. It doesn't bear thinking about. The suffering will be awful. And I don't want my grandchildren to suffer. Have life.
Get on the streets, protest, make our government listen to our demands, make them take climate change seriously, because this is the end game now. We need to sort this out, and right now, Extinction Rebellion.
I don't want to be standing here 6 months pregnant and breaking the law, but I don't feel like I have any other options. I don't know what else to do.
We don't want this blood to be ours or theirs. So keep it up, tell the truth, and rebel for life.
I think it's time for people to get out in the streets, to do civil disobedience, and to show governments that it's time to take action.
It really isn't an exaggeration to say that the future of the human race is now at stake.
Thousands of people are out on the streets to tell the truth that we are in a climate and ecological emergency.
civilization will collapse within 10 years if we don't take urgent action. And that's why we're here. I've got kids.
You can't speak truth to power. Power only moves to power. Be true to your power. Take power, make power. Power to the people. The people got the power. Tell me, can you feel it getting stronger by the hour? Power to the people. The people got the power. Tell me, can you feel it getting stronger by the hour? Power to the people. The people got the power. Tell me, can you feel it getting stronger by the hour? Power to the people got the power. Tell me, can you feel it getting stronger by the hour? Don't watch the news, be the news. Don't watch the news.
Okay, here I am. Top of the fucking airplane.
Be the news, don't watch the news. 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 Be the news, don't wait for the movement. Move!
Pretty much all my life was preparation for this time. We have to fight. That's all that we can do.
The science is absolutely clear. We have to listen to the science.
Emergencies need rapid and proportionate treatment. And this is an emergency and no one's treating it like one.
It needs to be all of us collectively saying we want change and we want change now.
We don't have to follow orders. We can make a difference. We can change things.
What do we want? Climate justice! When do we want it? Now!
I am Joênia. I'm from Brazil, from Amazon. I am indigenous.
Let's learn with us indigenous.
We will stand here with the Chilean people because they are fighting not only for their rights but for the rights of all of it.
I want the government to do more action, otherwise our future would be dying soon. They must act now.
Depois que Bolsonaro assumiu o governo, foram 139 lideranças indígenas que foram assassinadas.
How dare you!
I wanted to remind you guys of why we're doing this and why we're here. People join the rebellion for lots of different reasons. Some of them it's to do with climate change and mitigation of it. Some of them it's to do with social justice and finding true democracy in our society. For me, what's really important is wild nature and protecting what's left of it.